Oh boy. Might even be the 10th. Somewhere in the first week or so of November. 2014. It's got everything. It's just tight. It's a very comfortable little couch. And for the sake of the cloth, when you move, it moves, so you're not really wearing on the cloth. It's a good thing. Man, it's cold. It ain't as cold as it's been. I'm feeling it's cold. So where is the lighter? Jeez, right? There it is. This is number 6. I typically don't make video diary entries. They ain't looking right. Yeah, it's more like typically don't make diary entries if it's too cold or if I'm not dunking. Obviously, I live life without taking pictures and videos of all of it. But I just don't know. I do it because, at this particular time and any given day that I get to do it, makes me happy. We'll see what. Man, it's cold. Hopefully, before this winter, I can get some sort of heat in this critter. Trash can here. Do something about that. I'm rarely in here actually, especially now that it's getting chillier. Yeah. I can spin the trash can and it ain't 10 degrees below outside, so I can actually open up the dining room window. In a critter like this, there ain't a whole lot of room to spare. You gotta utilize everything. So dining room, living room, kitchen, closet, shower, bathroom, stove, everything has its place, just enough space. It's very beautiful to me. It's 8:45 according to the wolf clock. Got a picture of a wolf. Clock on it. Can't talk about that. I suppose it should be longer than that. Sharon, I told her I had to wait 20 years. She said it hadn't been quite 20. It's been like 18 and a half. That was a couple years ago. Then, whatever went on, and then whatever went on, and then whatever went on, and I had to block her and Debbie Cross, who was actually trying to be a good person, but I really wasn't a bad person, so, and she found that out later on. But after all this time, in her own words, because I would know what they are and how it's done. Words are words, put them together a certain way, and you know who's talking to you. So Sharon said, "Find another hobby and leave me alone." Well, I can interpret that in many ways, but if you interpret it as I told her, anything on, and now that I know anything on this thing that we are using now is accessible by anybody and everybody if they want to. So anything you put there has to be kind of bland and make sense to everybody, makes certain sense to others, and that's kind of crazy, right? But what it definitely came down to is don't contact me anymore, please. Okay. Yeah, I got you. You said that I should find another hobby. I guess, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, I guess she became a hobby. I'm very happy. I was worried about her. We grew up together and all that stuff. But she has taken control of her life, so, I was really cool. And I think about her every day. I always do. But I guarantee I'll read what I just sent 100,000 times, but it'll always say don't contact her till she contacts you, if she ever does. If you don't, that's okay too, good memories. Had to say that. Young person. I go through it every day. I don't always get drunk every day, but everything I think about, I go through that every day. I just don't share it to the camera. Yeah, I'll do that one too. It's a diary. This happened today. We did our weekly shopping, filled the trunk. I had $55 left. That is actually enough, which is good, to get one piece of the puzzle to get the heater working back in this thing. Need a source of propane to work on the heater. Then I'm going to get a big one, but the little one I can still carry around for heat in the winter, and I'm going to need it because winter happens every year. So I was telling myself, you're wasting money to get a little one because you need a big one. But no, you can use a little one for a lot of things, so I ain't wasting money. Any straight person would say this dude's crazy. And, we all do, not all of us. We all dream though, which is our own drugs, which is good, because when we wake up we know what we got to do. But when we're dealing with what went on during the day, the brain goes a little bit whack. And your dreams are really usually far out. Mine certainly are. I have been able to make sense of them and help them to make sense, but it takes time. I'm glad it's not super cold out there. In the RV, in the motor on my fingers ain't near as cold as they were outside. It's going to come in, but not. It ain't that cold, thank God. Some of the heat from the outside is still remaining. But with me smoking, I gotta have something open. I try to remember to close the window though, just in case it might rain. I'm in here every day. It is definitely the ultimate man cave. 20 feet away from the main house. Oh, that's something, isn't it? That's all the space I got. But, other people have other things, so, some have nothing. But, in terms of the elite, I'm far from rich. Having all these things feels damn good. And restoring it, not just gonna let it rot to the ground. No way. There's more than a few that could end up with one of these critters and just enjoy them into the ground. But no, I'm definitely gonna. But we'll see. In the next 10 years, it might turn into a piece of art. But, we'll see. Ugh. 8 minutes, 9. I typically don't go to bed till 10, although I have been known to go to bed at 9. Hitting a 7th beer, man, I haven't done that in a long ass time. I doubt the video is going to look, the camera, I doubt it's going to be on that long. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Don't smoke pot if you put your name on it. Huh? No name, man. Alright, find me. I have a lot more good to give than negativity to receive, so hopefully it doesn't kill me. On the camera, anyhow. It's not good for your lungs, but your brain needs stimulation. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it don't. That it is. Like I said, nice to have the window open. It's well thought out. In 1987, I was 21, actually. This is brand new, and somebody bought it. It pretty much looks, sounds, and does what it did on the inside, and the motor. Previous owner said I replaced the brake lines. Good to know, because I thought I might have to. I'll definitely have things checked out, and I will say they were replaced. Depending where I go. Right now, I'm just trying to get it through winter. I don't know who actually, even my mama hen, for all I know, she just does what I do. Click like, or click watch and stop. It still says you watched it. It's okay, really, I personally am doing this because I'm enjoying myself. Long after I'm gone, if this stuff ever gets sifted through, I've left a lot. I got several boxes full of notebooks, even more full of cassette tapes, and now I can do it on the internet. Yeah, I could turn on the radio, but don't need to. Pretty shortly I'm going to need to turn out the lights, so time we'll go in. It's only not even 9 o'clock. We might hit a 7. Let's see. Ain't gonna have no time on the camera though. It's already got one video from last week. Don't get to the video doing this too often. It's good because I don't get that drunk that often anymore. Bravo, White Hawk. You know, it has its place, but I don't want to be here every day. And I was for quite a lot of decades. They say we humans are social species. Yeah, we are. Finding all the pieces to make us happy, that's tough. You know, you make it there, things happen. But it takes everybody else along the way trying to make it possible. Really. Some people try and tear you down, some people try to build you up. It's a very complex system. How an atheist could figure that this could happen without some sort of intelligent creation is beyond me, but they allowed to be. Yeah, they are. You know, it's all part of the system. All things must be asked. Yeah, a means. Find your way. S. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Become you. The maze is the maze. How to get to heaven. And pass it on. From heaven and back. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's part of what I'm trying to do. This isn't part of the process of that, but it is part of living, depending on what you participated in youth. Yeah, we're all born blank. We are emotional, but we don't know nothing.